Rock to this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks, every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. We got a good one today, y'all. We are talking about the baby birds have arrived. The baby birds have arrived for South Carolina women's basketball. The baby birds have arrived. Who are these baby birds we talking about? We talking about these incoming freshmen. We talking about Milaysia Fulwiley. We talking about Tessa Johnson. We talking about Sahnya Jah. We talking about the baby birds have arrived and are ready to work. Ready to work. We've talked long and hard about the freshies who are gone. We talked long and in depth about what we are losing from last season's squad. We talked all about that. But that chapter's gone. That chapter's turned. We've turned the page. It's over. We move on to the 2023-2024 season. We moved on. I don't want to talk about last season. I don't want to talk about no loss to Iowa. I don't want to talk about no Caitlin Clark. I don't want to talk about none of that mess. I'm talking about the 2023-2024 season is upon us. Summer workouts are going on. Off-season training is going on. I'm seeing some amazing stuff on social media. Amazing pictures, amazing videos of our ladies working. Some of it is different than the traditional, weightlifting. Some of it is fun while working. Some of it is just downright in the gym, putting in that grinding, putting in that work. But the best part about it is our Gamecocks are working. Our Gamecocks are together, working, unlike some other teams. Some other teams are working with some of their stars doing other things. But not our Gamecocks. Fresh off USA basketball, Raven Johnson putting in work. Chloe Kidd's putting in work. Camila Cardozo putting in work. But our incoming freshmen, what they say? When you playing ball in the streets, playing ball, like I'm country. So we ain't playing in the streets. We played in the field. That's what we played in. We played in the field. So I'm country, okay? So, but regardless you playing in the country or the city streets or wherever you playing at, the key thing is we got next. And that's what these ladies are saying. We got next. And these ladies want to start their own legacy. They want to stamp their own seal of approval for this Gamecock team. Because there ain't no fear. Ain't no fear with these freshmen. Ain't no fear. Because the confidence level for these freshmen is burgeoning. It's large. And you can see it. Milaysia Fulwiley has more swag, more confidence than probably any freshman in the 2023 class. She knows she good. She knows she's going to be great. She knows that. And she wants that challenge of playing against some of the best guards in the country. She wants that challenge. So the Gamecocks got listed as 5'10", in the latest media roster guide online. 5'10", 13th ranked prospect in the 2023 class. We all know that. Four-time 2A player of the year. 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. 4 time. McDonald's All-American. Electric. sensational, unbelievable, dynamic with the ball in their hands. Milaysia Fulwiley, average 26 points a game, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6 steals per game. She is listed as a point guard. Milaysia is listed as a point guard, and she's been practicing as a point guard this summer. She's been practicing as a point guard this summer. And we all know that Dawn Staley demands a lot from her point guard. She demands a lot from her point guards. And I envision Milaysia Fulwiley being that. Think back. I want you to think back. Go back in your Rolodex. Go back in your mind. Go back to the 2019 season, 2019-2020 season. Sahnya Cook was a freshman. Think back to that. Sahnya Cook, much like Milaysia Fulwiley in high school, was unbelievable off the dribble, almost unguardable. Very similar players. Very similar players. And when Sahnya Cook came in, she played off the ball. I envision Milaysia doing the same thing, playing off the ball her freshman year. And then her sophomore year, play more of a traditional point guard role, because she has to learn how to play point guard in the structure, in the scheme of a Dawn Staley's offense. But off guard, she's gonna work. She's gonna work, and she's gonna break some ankles. She's gonna be making some highlight plays from day one. Now, Sahnya Cook, with her playing off the ball, she still averaged 26 minutes a game. I don't see Milaysia Fulwiley playing those 26 minutes a game. I don't see that whatsoever. I see maybe 15, 16, 17 minutes a game. Average about 9, 10 points a game, which would be great. That would be great. That spark plug, that game changer coming off the bench. That's what I see Milaysia Fulwiley doing. Because you can't sit her. No. She will be playing some good minutes off the bench this year. And then next year, I think, no, we'll talk about next year another time. We'll talk about next year. We got tease another time. Tessa Johnson. They got her ranked at 6'1", 6'1" guard out of Minnesota, ranked 23rd, All-American. McDonald's All-American. That's all we have. That's what Gamecocks brew. That's what we do. Tessa Johnson, probably the best prep shooter, 2023 shooter in this class, and she's a Gamecock. We all know that we needed more shooting. We all know that. So when you need better shooting, when you need to space the floor, when you need to stop teams from plugging in the paint, and Camila Cardozo getting double triple team this upcoming year, you need shooters. So you reach out and you get the best 3-point shooter, best outside shooter in the 2023 class. Then you also reach down in the transfer portal and you bring over one of the best 3-point shooters in college basketball with Tahina Powell shooting 42% from the 3-point line. So Tessa Johnson, at her size of 6'1", can play the 2 or the 3. During she was the Gatorade Player of the Year in Minnesota. She averaged 24 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals. She'll get time off the bench as well, playing the 2 or the 3, playing backup. One of those positions, both of those positions. Can you imagine a scenario where you have Tessa Johnson, Tahina Powell, Bree Hall, all on the same court at the same time, with Camila Cardozo down low and Sahnya Fagan at the high post? You cannot do that mess that's been going on for the last couple of years against Aaliyah Boston when you have Tahina Powell, Tessa Johnson, and Bree Hall out on the wings. You can't do it. Because if you double team Camila Cardozo and Tessa is wide open, She's a shot maker. You double team Camila Cardoza and she kicks it out, which we know she can pass. She kicks it out to Tahina Pow. She's a shot maker. That ain't happening no more this year. And Tessa Johnson adds another layer to that 3-point shooting. Milaysia Fulwiley can shoot the 3 too. She can shoot the 3 as well. I've seen her shoot logo 3s. The days of Gamecock, we shot like 117th in the country in terms of 3-point percentage last season. That ain't happening this year. And still almost went undefeated. Still. What if we shoot 40%? Excuse me. What if we were ranked 40th in the country instead of 100 and something? What if we ranked 25th? We ranked 25th in 3-point shooting next year with the addition of Tahina Pow, Tessa Johnson, Milaysia Fulwiley, Bree Hall getting more minutes. You can go in and wrap up that trophy right now. Go on and wrap it up. Go on and wrap it up. I beg of you, please, teams, if you're listening to Captain Will, the sound of my weak voice, just double team Camila Cardoza. Please do it. Iowa, if you're listening to my weak voice of Captain Will, wave off Tahina Pow. Wave off Tessa Johnson. Please, Lord, please wave off Milaysia Fulwiley. That stuff ain't happening no more. Done. Over, kaput, done, over. Because we have shooters on this squad. We have shooters. We have ballers who can hit a 3-point shot at a consistent range, at a consistent pace. That's what we have. Sahnya Jah, 6'1", 40th ranked in the country, played for the national champion high school basketball, Monteverde Academy in Florida. What is key about this school, Monteverde Academy, is it's like in football, it's like the IMG Academy where you have the top players, a lot of top players band together and go to high school together and, play top level schools and stuff like that. So they end up winning national championship. 1 point of reference, Jelani Cambridge has transferred. Jelani Cambridge, the number 1 point guard in the country, has transferred to this school. So be watching that as well. But Sahnya, team player, won a championship, averaged 11 points, 6 rebounds, did what she had to do. High energy player, plays defense, can shoot the ball, can rebound. Basketball sometimes is simple. Pass, shoot, rebound, play defense. And she does all of those. She's not flashy. She's not going to make the highlight reels on Sports Center. She ain't going to do that. But what she will do, she will guard you. She will get a rebound. She'll throw an outlet. She'll hit a shot. That's what she would do. And I like that. And we need players like that. She's still a top-level player in the country, playing for Coach Don Staley. One thing you have to remember with the Gamecocks is we don't recruit. That's a misnomer. We don't recruit. The South Carolina Gamecock women's basketball team does not recruit. We reload. It ain't recruiting, it's reloading. Because every single year, we have top talent that rolls through Colonial Life Arena, that rolls through South Carolina. Every year. 2023, Milaysia, Tessa, Sahnya. You can throw in Chloe Kitts. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw in Chloe Kitts. Chloe Kitts was 17th ranked player in the 2023 class, decided to roll early. Was going to be a McDonald's All-American. We say that too. So those 4. 2021, Ashlyn Watkins, Talaysia Cooper. Talaysia Cooper in the transfer, still in the portal. 2020, Bree Hall, Raven Johnson, Sanaya Rivers, Sanaya Fagan. Sanaya Rivers decided to transfer out to, I think, North Carolina State. But all these last three classes has been sensational. We don't recruit, we reload. And for the 2024 class, we were reloading again. We're reloading again. And we will get 2 or 3 high-level, top-level recruits to the South Carolina Gamecocks. Because we always do. Forget the narrative that South Carolina's not got anybody yet in the 2024 class. You know we're going to get 2 to 3 top 20 recruits in this class. It's a given. It's done. Matter of fact, we already got one little birdie. We don't even know who she is yet. And then we got the cream of the crop, the crown jewel, who hangs out 30 miles from Columbia. We don't recruit. Ladies and gentlemen, we reload. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. Follow your boy, Captain Will, on Twitter at Gamecocks Talk. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go.